your life, let's roll the dice.
Be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary. Open them wide. Something like mind if I pull up with a few? We can arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? That. All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that pocket front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get legendary. Open them wide. Something like mind if I pull up with a few? We can arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? That. All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, here's Lamar. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Half 35.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Allen now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they had that one contained right at the line. Justin Matabike making that stop. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Another one for Cook. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now Allen going to the air. Forced out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Alert! What's that?
From the red zone now. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. We've reached the end of one in this open. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long.
Five wide.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Again, he He's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Lamar. Dumped off to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Real quick.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Play fake, Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball at the 33 for first down. It's an option left. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Here we go, second and 9. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Jackson now on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Hey, tight. Pass. Look up.
Third and long. It's Allen. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. And it's the Bills, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd and 2. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, home.
Shakir sent in motion left.
What's that?
To the air again, Allen. On the move, headed right. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gets this one to Andrews. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning left is Thomas. Play action. Here's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They motion a receiver left. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Lamar throwing again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Pass. Middle. Look out.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Slot man motioned over.
Look out.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Regular.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send a man in motion. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Pass complete to Cook. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On 1st down, Allen. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Alert, alert, alert! Attack!
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Half 10. Alert! Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Middle.
Again, it's Cook. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Now Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
There is no question this defense has risen to the occasion of prime time tonight. There's also no question that this is a window into the kind of beating quarterbacks can take when you can't protect him. He's going to have to use all week to get his body right to hopefully hit the field next week.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw for Allen. That's caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the Wild.
With the score, Ravens 24.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing here, Allen. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
5 wide. What's up?
They send him straight up the middle. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Jackson now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Henry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They did it! He made the interception! Rasul Douglas picks it off! And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What is that?
This is Cook. And he's tackled up across the 20 at the 22. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They've got a man in motion.
What's that?
Now it's Cook. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Stop. We go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Half. Out. What's that?
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Bills trail by a field goal. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Alert! What's that?
Here's a give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
What's that?
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
This is Cook on the handoff. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Look out!
Looking to throw it. Catch is made in close. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly, the defense did not go all in on the block right there, and fortunate for them, because it allowed them to pivot when they saw the fake, and they stay in position to defend it beautifully.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. Taken in near the 46. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will be in great shape to begin the drive, already in enemy territory. Putting a receiver in motion.
Gun. Alert! Monday.
It is Kupp, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Off 52. Look out.
Here he is to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, what?
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it. It has been a heavyweight fight to begin these playoffs, and we're not done yet. The kick is away, and overtime has begun. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Stop. What's that?
From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Man in motion here.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Out of the gun, Henry. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Hey, report! Report!
Another run for Henry. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Changing it up here, Jackson. He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Jackson now on third. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. So a key moment here in overtime for both teams to strategize. And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. From the right hash, 55 yards out. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And that was the type of game you can only hope for in the postseason, Brock. Couple of deserving teams laying it all out there. And they were finally able to get the win and keep their playoffs going. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Seattle.
inches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life